What's up, guys? Edrone here, and today we're going to talk about the new DJI Mavic Pro 2. Stay tuned. Let me first start out by saying that this video that you're watching is the official release by DJI to announce their brand new products, the DJI Mavic 2 Pro and the DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. So there are two different models. The body looks very similar to the original Mavic Pro, although they have made some aerodynamic design changes to make it get longer flight times and such. The gimbals are two different versions. The cameras look like they're going to be way better than the original, obviously. They have way better apertures, bigger sensors. You can see they got a 1-inch sensor here. So the Mavic Pro 2 looks like it's going to be designed more for your maximum photographers, people who are trying to get that beautiful, best possible stills and best possible footage, movie-like footage. I think that's more of what the Mavic Pro 2 is going after. But you can see here, I mean, the footage looks phenomenal. One thing I'm not fond of with both of these versions is it still, to me, looks like the gimbals are very much exposed. So if you were to accidentally get into any kind of a collision, I feel like the gimbals would definitely be the first things to break. They don't seem like they're protected or housed inside like they did with the DJI Mavic Air. So that's a little disappointing to me. But I will say, with all the new functionality, the zoom, the larger sensor, it does look like a way better camera design. The gimbal does look a lot sturdier than the original design. So I'm glad that they've at least, if they couldn't protect the gimbal itself by housing it inside of the drone itself, at least they have, it looks like they have stepped up the gimbal construction itself and made it a way better design than the original. You can see here the Mavic Pro 2. Look at these free hyperlapse shots. That right there is very awesome. They've done some serious software upgrades on these drones. They have a lot of excellent photo and video taking functionality now. You have the high dynamic range here combined to make an excellent, like, movie cinema like photos and video. So the software upgrades are definitely apparent from this video for sure. Taking a look at the Mavic Pro Zoom, you can definitely tell they have put a lot of thought into the body, into the quiet propellers, which is going to all be a wonderful experience to have a quieter drone with longer flight times, and it's still able to get, you know, that nice range that we all loved from the original Mavic Pro. I mean, 31-minute flight time, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. 72 kilometers is fast. That is really fast. And the range, I mean, 8 kilometers, that's just phenomenal. And able to transmit at 1080p back to your device. You know, you're watching a 1080p transmission feed live from the Mavic. That right there is phenomenal. And of course, they have the omnidirectional obstacle sensing, which is definitely a much needed thing to have on such an expensive drone. But you can see they have top obstacle avoidance, rear, sides, bottom. I mean, this thing looks like it's pretty much going to be almost crash free if it works the way it's supposed to. And I'm sure DJI has put a lot of thought and a lot of time into the software of this drone too. I will say I'm a little disappointed on the way the body looks of the Mavic 2 Pro. It doesn't look different enough to me to where it stands out like I thought it was going to. I thought they were going to design it to look way different and just go back, you know, to the drawing board, but it looks like they've just refined the original Mavic design. And the original Mavic Pro is a phenomenal drone. I mean, it was the top-selling photography drone, you know, of its class when it came out, And, you know, I guess that's what they figured, that the design was already so good to begin with. Why go back and change a whole bunch of things? So I will say I'm definitely excited to see this drone in action. A buddy of mine has just purchased it, pre-ordered it, and when it comes in, we're going to be doing some videos of it so you can see what it looks like up close in person. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time, edrone out.